Welcome to the HHJ iTV News from our studios in Perry, Georgia.
Thank you for joining us on Houston County's news source, HHJ iTV, for Friday, November the 11th. I'm Crystal Reiner, filling in for Jessica Clark. A Warner Robins woman has been arrested and charged with several counts of exploitation of the elderly. Nora Reese, the owner from Dusk Till Dawn Ministries, was arrested November the 8th by the Warner Robins Police Department on 9 counts of exploitation. She is the owner of several properties in which elderly people were living. Adult Protective Services investigated her homes and found that there were cases of abuse and neglect of the elderly. The incidents are still under investigation. Members of the Robins Regional Chamber of Commerce and economists came together Thursday in Warner Robins for the 3rd annual Robins Regional Economic Forecast Luncheon to discuss the state of the economy. Last year's economical forecast predicted brighter days with a turn in the economy and an increase in jobs, but that forecast was a bust. Officials said at the luncheon Thursday employment numbers have remained stagnant, with new jobs barely matching the growth. The composition of the jobs have continued to shift, as well as decreasing in manufacturing and construction. The rising health care costs and education costs are also hurting the economy. All in all, it was a gloomy forecast predicted for the area. Stick around and we'll show you scenes from Veterans Day events in Houston County, coming up next on HHJ iTV.
What do you see when you look back at the history of Houston healthcare? You see healthcare centers opening, expanding, growing with our community. People helping people, where we live and work, because it's our home too. The very best care, compassionate specialists using visionary technology. When you look back, what you see is that Houston Healthcare is always looking forward. Houston Healthcare, 50 years of future.
Welcome back. A Veterans Day celebration was held in Warner Robins with over 100 people gathering to honor those who protect our great nation. Colonel Butekoffer, Mayor Chuck Shaheen, Senator Ross Tollison, Congressman Austin Scott, and many others gathered at the ceremony. There are several events planned for the weekend in honor of veterans. Vet Fest starts today at Warner Robins City Hall and will continue with a card show, a poker run, and numerous other activities throughout the weekend. Stay tuned. Your local sports is coming up next on HHJ iTV.
At Pruitt Air Conditioning, our philosophy has always been simple: to keep you comfortable whether your home or business is hot or cold.
From maintaining your current system to possibly upgrading to a new, more efficient system that could qualify for up to $1,200 in rebates, we're here for you.
What are you doing?
I forgot what to do with my hands.
Just put them down. Call us today in Warner Robins at 953-4986 or in Eastman at 374-1481.
Let Pruitt do it.
With your local sports, I'm Crystal Reiner. Congratulations to Westville's Ellen Greer, named the Georgia female winner of the 2011 Wendy's High School Heisman. She was chosen out of 20 finalists throughout the state. Greer stands out as a softball, basketball, and tennis player for Westville. She is also this year's homecoming queen. As the Georgia winner, she will compete in the southeastern United States to be selected as one of 6 female national finalists and the opportunity to attend the Wendy's High School Heisman National Awards Banquet and the Heisman Memorial Trophy festivities December the 10th in New York City. Tonight, the second high school football season begins. It's playoff time for Northside, Perry, and Westfield, and let's not forget, this extends into Saturday for Warner Robins. The unbeaten Northside Eagles face the challenge of the Glenn Academy Red Terriers at McConnell Talbert Stadium. One thing Northside learned last season is that the first round is no longer a given, even after going 10-0. After last week's comeback on Westside at home, Perry High's reward in a long trip to a familiar ground tonight. The Panthers will play Cairo High, a former region rival, to begin the Class AAA tournament. And Westfield will host John Milledge Academy at Marvin Arrington Stadium tonight. A victory could set up a rematch with Tatnall Square in the GISA semifinal round next Friday. It would be the third year in a row for the Hornet-Trojan playoff clash, and it would be the second time for Tatnall Square looking to avenge a season-opening loss to Westfield. And on Saturday at McConnell-Talbot, Warner Robins High plays its first playoff game since 2006. The Demons host Lakeside High of Evans, Georgia in a 7 p.m. kickoff in the Quad A postseason action. Find out more about your weekend weather coming up next on HHJ iTV.
I breed, raise, and train the finest Labradors in the country. The nature of my business made wearing contacts and glasses a pain. I went into Eyesight Associates thinking that I just wanted the LASIK procedure. Dr. Gayton informed me I had cataracts and that there were better ways to deal with it. Now, I love getting up every day, going to work. It makes it so much easier. I trust my eyes to Dr. Johnny Gayton and Eyesight Associates. They are the best.
We at Eyesight Associates want to be your eye care specialist.
Hello folks, I'm Lee Pickard of Midstate RV Center in Byron. It's time to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. That's why we've created some special RV deals just for you. That's right, for a limited time we're offering this great 30-foot travel trailer with bunks, sleep 6, for only $14,972 or just $149 a month. So what are you waiting for? Come to Midstate RV Center in Byron and experience a whole new way to see the world.
Welcome back. I'm Crystal Reiner with your local weather. Things have cooled off substantially, but it looks like it's going to warm back up moving into next week. Tonight, we have a low of 31. Moving into Saturday, mostly sunny skies with a high of 70 and a low of 41. Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 75 and a low of 49. That is news, sports, and weather for Friday, November the 11th. Thanks for joining us.